Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to a round of Redski's Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. I must apologise in advance. Some of the videos that I did have corrupted audio, so I'm going back through it and redoing them. And I would like to say a big thank you to Grimace as well for pointing that out to me. Lovely, beautiful soul. Now, we're doing Aries now, and as I have mentioned previously in the videos, but if you're not aware, this is the full main monthly. So we're doing the main monthly first, which is all aspects of life except for love. That's where your sun, moon, and rising is very prevalent. Then we'll get inspirational messages. Then we go into part 2 of the reading, which is all about your love. That's when your Venus becomes highly prevalent. That's your thoughts, feelings, and intentions for you, your person, and energies coming together, moving forward. Okay. On top of that, we do have also, I just got to move some stuff around. This is just not working for me right now. Then also at the end, after that set part 2, we do have the ruin for the month with full book meaning, your angel for the month, and spirit animal. Okay, so stay tuned. It will be long, it will be lengthy, but this is the main monthly, and this is the one-stop shop for all of your guidance needs. So let's hit it and find out what's coming in for Aries. I'm still not happy with this, so just give me a minute, guys. I do apologise. The angles are all out, and Redski does need a good angle. Okay. For Aries, please, spirits and guides for July 2021. Main monthly, all aspects of life. We're looking at work, career, family, friends, inspirations, aspirations, as well as health and advice from spirit. So let's hit that now. All cards have been pre-shuffled before. And if you see the Nine of Cups that's looking a little frilly, that was just one of my twins decided to attack it with a pair of scissors, but it's still going. So we're going to make that work. All right, let's hit this. All right, bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Wands. So could be some displeasure here. Someone that could be giving you some problems here in the general consensus. Someone that's might be leading you to sort of rupture as well. Because that Knight of Wands reverse really does speak an atonement to interruption, unexpected change, rupture, quarrelling, things of that nature. So that's the underlining energy for the reading. Okay, so let's hit back through it and find out what's going on. So work, current position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is saying there will be a chance here, whether good or bad. There will be a chance for an advancement, a chance for a change, a chance for improvement. You'll be gifted the option to spin the wheel. Whether, as I said, good or bad, this card doesn't reflect that. It's more about the option to have a punt, have a gamble to advancement. Career, future extension of work, we have the Devil. So we are really bonded here to something that's not for our highest good, or something we don't feel is in alignment with our spiritual and or incidental needs. This is being shackled to something that is quite maleficent, something that feels quite tainted. It leads to self-destruction and it leads to disruption. Family, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. For family connections, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So family here is a consensus of some possible issues here. Could be feeling like we're at a loss here with family or a loss of inheritance. The Ten of Pentacles talks about, when it's in its reverse state, some dissipation here. It could be a loss due to gambling or a difference of beliefs and or issue with monetary means and or advancements. Friendships, the Six of Cups, we're being very nostalgic about friendship connections. Nostalgic as in really thinking about the past. If these are long-term relations, maybe you're thinking back at the time when you met this person, these connections. But it's really nostalgic of past, long since past remembrance. Inspirations, aspirations for the month for Aries is the World. So we want full attachment, completion, and perfection. We want an ending here. We want things to go in their cycle, and we want things to be successful with fulfillment, capability, and triumph in undertakings. So the main thing here for July is that we're trying to complete cycles. We're trying to make everything move through their cycle and to come into completion. That's very good. Health, Ace of Cups. So with health, we're having great abundance, fulfillment, joy, opulence. We're also in a state of high fertility at the moment. So if you're trying to have baby, now would be the time to do so. Advice from Spirit, Eight of Pentacles. Work your ass off. Get more attachment, attainment, and knowledge through work. Really working our butts off to get that extra apprenticeship, craftsmanship, quickness to learn, handiwork, personal effort in the workplace at the moment, really getting more knowledge, getting more attainment in our job prospect. Clarify now. Okay, let's clarify this reading now for Aries for the main month for July 21. Spirits and guides. Clarification of this reading for Aries, please. Sun, moon, and rising for July 21. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune first. Let's clarify that. Work. We have the Six of Wands. For career, we have the Devil. Clarified by the Chariot. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Six of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands, reversed. The World is clarified by the Fool. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this is talking about prosperity without happiness, wasted money, misused wealth, or just corruption by money, basically pissing any monetary means and or assets away at this present time, not wanting to control money, not wanting to have much to do with money. So your current work, we had the Wheel of Fortune first. This is clarified by the Six of Wands. So taking a chance, taking a punt here, and we will get accolades here from the crowd, from our peers, from our constituents. It's really bringing in that conquest, that success, that triumph in advancement here. Career future extension, we had initially the Devil. This is backed by the Chariot, sign of Cancer coming through here. And of course the Devil is sign of Scorpio. This does speak about being bonded to something that's not for highest of good. Maybe doing a job at the moment that you don't feel is in alignment with you, or working with people that you feel are quite maleficent. But we are having forward movement here. The Chariot is all about advancement and forward movement, a journey, an adventure. So I'm seeing here that you will move beyond this. But at the moment, it's something that is part of the path that needs to be gone through to attain what is needed here in career. With family, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, chucking cards everywhere. Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Cups. So we're feeling there's a bit of roguery, gambling, or an issue with monetary and assets around family, but we're feeling quite chuffed ourselves with that Nine of Cups. That talks about our real success in material attainment, advantagement, and well-being, but not through family, through our own doing. So our family might be a bit dysfunctional with their pentacle, but we're seeing quite pretty in our monetary means and or assets at the moment. It's like, well, if I don't end up inheriting that, well, it doesn't matter because I'm all right on my own. Friends, friendship connections, we have the Six of Cups back with Five of Wands reversed. So the Six of Cups being very nostalgic, thinking about times well since past, back maybe when you might have first met. The Five of Wands is talking about caution against indecision, not to sit on the fence here. This is a connection that you want to continue. Make it voiced and opinionated. Inspirations, aspirations, we had the World backed by the Fool, two major arcanas here. So the World was a completion of cycle to success and synthesis, and through the process that is needed to be done. The Fool is going ahead with no experience and really attaining as much knowledge as possible through actual situations in life. So I'm seeing here that you're completing cycles and going ahead with that fresh look of doing it the first time. We're completing things that were old, stagnant. We're completing out cycles, and we're going ahead with a very naive, carefree, festive sort of energy. Health, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords reversed. So the Ace of Cups is abundance, prosperity, felicity, also fertility. The Two of Swords reversed does speak a bit of an atonement to some difficulties here. Some misrepresentation, perhaps some dishonor or treachery. So in health, things are going quite well, but we may go through a point where we're feeling so abundant that we do tend to start to overlook some niggling issues that need to be dealt with. Advice from Spirit, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So this is talking about hard work, really putting in the work in what we are doing to make money. We're really crafting this. We're getting more experience at this. We're really shining at this. Four of Wands reversed, speaking about during this process you may lose some of the tranquility or love for this. You may even feel a bit insecure or a bit incomplete through happiness. So when we're working very hard at something, we might lose the long-sightedness of it. Spirit is trying to say, do the hard work, and even though it may be a bit tedious at times, it will lead to advantages at the end, which are much more outweigh of the discomfort that you feel while having to go through this process. There will be a payoff, I do believe, to this if you can just keep at it, keep attaining it, and keep working it, so to speak. All right, let's get inspirational messages now. So first we start with the romance angels. This will come very prevalent in the next reading where your love reading comes into it. So for Aries, please, for July. Okay, so we have getting to know each other. You desire love and honeymoon. Okay, let's keep going and I'll read them all at the end. For Aries, please. We have listen to your body. For Aries. As well as make waves. Then from the Wicker. For Aries, please. We have invocation. For Aries, please. For July 2021. We have cauldron, which is containment, as well as the athame, which is boundaries. Okay, so the athame, which is boundaries, we're really putting boundaries up around July and really enforcing this. Letting people know what's acceptable, what's not, what we will allow and what we won't. Cauldron, which is containment, we're containing a lot of things that weren't working for us. Also, getting rid of a lot of things that were containing us. Ritual, invocation. So we're really invoking things that we do want as well. As we're getting rid of the things we don't, we're trying to bring in some good vibes of things that we do want. Listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants what's best for you. Make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You deserve love. You are lovable. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Very interesting. Right, let's clear the board and get ready for the love reading. This is for you and your person, where Venus is highly prevalent. Your Venus placements do become highly prevalent here. Don't forget though, whatever you're watching for yourself, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, you do the same for your partner. So this is for Aries and their prospective person for July 2021. For Aries and their person, please, spirit guides. Thoughts, feelings and intentions for both Aries and their person for July, please. For Aries and their person, please. Okay. Okay. So we always start with Aries first because this is your reading. So we'll go through your thoughts, feelings and intentions, then your persons, and then the energies coming together, moving forward, what that looks like. Then we will clarify the whole reading again. So for Aries, please, spirits and guides, their thoughts, feelings and intentions towards the connection of the person they are connecting with through July. Don't forget, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Aries person now, please, spirit. Thoughts, feelings and intentions. The energy of these two coming together, Aries and their person, moving forward out of July. 2 cards. Okay. 6. Alright, well I did ask for 2, but they gave me 4, but I'm taking them anyway. 7 of Pentacles reverses at the bottom of this deck. So this talks about some imprudence, some imprudent actions or loss of money or unwise investments. Being very impatient, wanting things to come in now, and maybe making some rash decisions in that process. Okay, Aries, your thoughts between this towards this person that you're connecting with through July. We have the Death reverse. So in our thoughts, we really are thinking here that there is a lot of stagnation, immobility. If there is change, it's very slow. It's really thinking that there's a real deep-seated in Rita here that it's just not moving forward. It's just very stagnant. Your feelings, Ace of Cups reverse, you are feeling that there's a change or an erosion in this connection. There's instability, unrequited love, false heart. There's a lot of inconsistencies here that are really starting to plague you. Your intentions is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is a lack of ambition, a lot of conceitment, disillusionment, feeling very flat towards this connection and not really knowing what to do. You know there's something wrong, but you don't know how to go about fixing it or how to actually attain the knowledge of what exactly it is that's really wrong. Your person now, their thoughts towards you is the Hierophant reverse sign of Taurus coming through here. The Hierophant reverse does speak about foolish exercise of generosity. They're thinking that they're very susceptible to you and they're very vulnerable to you, and they're thinking that this leads them to exercising generosity to a point where they may go without. Their feelings towards you, Aries, is the Eight of Swords. They feel a lot of crisis and conflict. They feel imprisoned. They feel that there is a real domination in this relationship, and they're probably on the bottom of that. Their intention is the Five of Wands. They have a lot of unsatisfied desires, this person, and they're struggling with that. They just see everything as a lot of obstacles and hard gain. The outcome, we had a lot. So firstly, the Four of Cups reversed, it's talking about new possibilities, new affinities. This is your person and your energies coming together, moving out of July. There's new possibilities and new affinities, but we're not using our wisdom or our guidance with the High Priestess reversed here. We're not listening to things, or secrets are becoming so prevalent that they're eroding away at things that are important to us. The Ace of Wands is talking about we are seeing the creation and the beginning here of something new that we do want to gain here. There could also be a birth of a child on the cards, or thinking about children here as a big importance. But there is at a beginning here, a new beginning to be had. And I'm seeing that you're going to master this with the Three of Pentacles. You're really going to come together, really assess what hasn't worked, and really see that there is perfection and an ability here of skill to master, to rank, to have power in this connection for both of you. That it could be equal playing field if inequality in the relations has been a problem before. Okay, let's clarify this now and get a little bit deeper. For Aries and their person for July 2021. For Aries and their person for July 2021. Clarification of this reading, please, for Aries and their person. Thoughts, feelings, intentions. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already to Red Ski Strategies. Alright, let's clarify this now. For Aries and their person. Okay, so firstly, Aries, thoughts. Oh, 10 of Cups, lovely. Your feelings was that Ace of Cups reversed. This is clarified by the Seven of Cups reversed. Your intentions was the Eight of Pentacle reversed, clarifying the Eight of Pentacle reversed, please, for Aries. Intentions, we have you coming through, the Emperor. For your person now, their thoughts towards you, Aries, was the Hierophant reversed, that's backed by the Two of Swords reversed. Their feelings was the Eight of Swords. This is backed by the Eight of Swords reversed. Two Swords cards exactly the same. Their intentions was the Five of Wands. Can we clarify the Five of Wands? Backed by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The outcome of the two energies moving forward was Four of Cups reversed, the High Priestess reversed, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. We need to clarify this energy. The Seven of Swords. The Empress. Feeling very fruitful in this connection, most definitely. And the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, let's have a breath. Five of Swords reversed is talking about an uncertain outlook, a possibility of loss or defeat and or victor. It's one or the other. So thoughts, Aries, death reversed, 10 of Cups. So this is saying that there was some stagnation you were thinking. But at the same time, you're thinking that this really is it. The 10 of Cups is really happiness in home, family, contentment, containment. This is the whole package. The home, the wife, the family, the kids. It's the full success of attainment. So you feel that you're thinking it's stagnant at the moment, but this could be the it all and be all. This could be the one. In your feelings, you have two cup cards here as well. The Ace of Cups reversed and the Seven of Cups. So the Ace of Cups reversed was talking about some change or erosion or instability in this connection, maybe feeling a little bit unrequited love. The Seven of Cups reversed is saying that you have strong willpower though, and this goal is nearly attained. You have a lot of desire, and you're using intelligent choices to try and fix whatever is broken or to move forward past whatever may not have worked and really bring this into alignment. Your intention, Eight of Pentacles reversed, backed by the Emperor sign of Aries coming through here. That Eight of Pentacle reverse was talking about some disillusionment, a lack of ambition perhaps with intentions, but you are going to make it work because the Emperor is all about worldly power, commanding authority, wealth, stability. So what wasn't, again, working, I can see that you're working on it within inside self, within this connection, and you're going to become very worldly, very powerful, have a lot of wealth and authority within this connection. Being a real indomitable spirit. Let's go to your person now. Their thoughts. The Hierophant reversed, Two of Swords reversed. The Hierophant reversed was talking a bit about some susceptibility and impotence and vulnerability, they're thinking. The Two of Swords reversed is talking about some dishonor or treachery. They're thinking that there is a bit of a disconnect here, that there is, they're very susceptible to this, and it's leaving them feeling a little bit like it's kind of treacherous that you're doing this on purpose, perhaps. Feelings, this is unreal. Eight of Swords upright, backed by the Eight of Swords reversed. So they are feeling that there is crisis, conflict, imprisonment, and turmoil, but they also feel that this treachery was in the past, and that we are using a lot of hard work to get past any displeasure and or depression of this. Their intentions, Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Wands was talking about a lot of obstacles and unsatisfied desires. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, this is talking about reversal of bad trends, however, and they've got new interest in these matters. They're overcoming the ruin or the disharmony in love and marriage, and they really want to give this a go with you, and a real clear hot shot. Initially, we had the Four of Cups reversed, the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So what wasn't working, we're looking to new possibilities, and we are working very hard to make this a new creation and a new mastery. This is backed by Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. New hopes and new affinities, because we're in our prime at the moment. We're in our feminine energy with that Empress. We are in love, and the Six of Pentacles is saying we are willing to give what we get. We're willing to share. We're willing to open up. We're willing to what wasn't equal or fair, we are willing to make it equal and fair, that we have a strong connection with this person, and what issues we had, what problems we had, we're going to work through it, and we are going to be stronger for it, and we're going to love each other even more at the end of the day for it. This is one of the best actual connection readings I think I've done, because it says what issues you did have, you are going to overcome, you are willing to work at it, and that's what love's all about. Nothing ever stays the same. Things change in the relationship, within connections, but it's about coming together and working through it. We'll get to the final piece of the puzzle now for Aries, your angel, spirit, animal, and ruin with full guided messages. Thank you again. So let's get the ruin first. This is the one that my son actually did break recently, and I blew tape back together and try and get another one. So I just put that out there. The angel for Aries for the month of July to guide and assist. Number 4, the angel of strength. And spirit animal for Aries for July. Okay. Where did that go? Where did that go? Hang on a minute. We had one and then now it disappeared. There he is. We have the Falcon, which reads, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. And we have the angel of strength. Alright, let's get all the meanings now for your reading. So we will start with your spirit animal, which is of course the falcon for the month of July, which is there to guide and assist you. Providence is on your side, and the opportunity that has been presented to you is congruent with the soul's purpose, even if you don't feel fully prepared or have doubts in your ability to manage the complexities that are inherent in tackling this venture. Dive in anyway. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the support that will come to you in unexpected ways. All it takes is the willingness on your part to continue on a steady course wholeheartedly, while at the same time being open to changes in the direction that the winds are blowing. It's important to stay focused on the goal that's ahead of you, while also remaining mindful of the purpose of your mission. Commit to your mission 100% and fulfillment and fulfill that commitment to the best of your ability. This isn't a time for analysis, introspection, or retreat, but a time of action. As you respond to the opportunity that's before you, be willing to adjust the course of action as the need dictates, while at the same time moving steadily forward towards your goal. You can deal with whatever concerns come up without being distracted by them and without straying from the path you are on. So dedication to the cause of bringing things in. Your angel of strength reads, you've drawn this card because your angel of strength wants you to know that you are being supported during this time. You are a true being of the universe. You have all the strength that you need within you to reach the goals that you wish to achieve. Sometimes it's hard to see the true strength that you possess. At times you may doubt that you have the stamina to finalize a project or win the race. Your angel of strength is by your side, guiding and assisting you to discover those hidden abilities that you doubted or forgotten you possessed. Use all your stubbornness and determination to prove to yourself that you already have what you need. Your angel of strength is here to help you focus all your energy on achieving any goal. You may be training to run a marathon, trying to finish your studies, or overcome an illness. You may be planning to make a decision about your life. Whatever the challenge you are facing, you can do it with the help of your guidance, of your angel of strength. All you need to do is believe and acknowledge that this challenge will not be undertaken alone. Your angel of strength is with you every step of the way to show that it is possible to make your dreams come true and overcome any challenges you encounter during the journey. The affirmation with this card is as follows. I have the strength and determination I need to overcome any obstacle that is placed in my path. I am guided and protected by my angel of strength. My spiritual helpers and I work together as a team. I acknowledge that my angel of strength will provide me with the knowledge and understanding that I can achieve my goals. Your ruin is the ruin number 16 of prayer. Ruin 16 of prayer reads as follows. Prayer 16. You to whom all hearts are open, all secrets known, hear our prayers. The proper prelude to all things in prayer, for it is through prayer that we practice the presence of God in our lives. Whatever your concern may be, place it in the hands of divine through prayer. For prayer nourishes with love the good desires of the heart. It quiets the troubled spirit and summons to our cause the highest good for all concerned. Each time our actions are blessed by prayer, we invite the divine to share in our dedication and give us joy. With nothing in our hands to which we cling, with listened minds and lifted hearts we pray. The ruin of prayer is always a timely reminder. Pray when you feel uncertain, fearful, or alone. Pray for the well-being of those you love. Pray for your leaders, your country, and for your survival of Mother Earth. Receiving this ruin, we pray for the healing of childhood wounds and the addictions they engendered. We ask for healing for our bodies, our minds, our hearts, for the righting of injustices, the mending of damaged lives. From the deep within our hearts, we pray for the permanent cessation of violence and an end to all abuse. We pray for life and light to come and seal the door where evil dwells. Above all, we pray for precious care of our souls. With our every prayer, let us ceaselessly and tirelessly pray for the lives of our children. Amongst the sweetest of all our prayers of gratitude and thanksgiving, for all cultures, all people, all directions, we come bringing our prayers of homage and devotion. We pray and our prayers turn to praise upon our lips. No matter what is happening in your life, this ruin is saying, take time to offer up your prayers and know this. As surely as you know anything, even when you are not speaking to God in prayer, God hears. Your every breath is a prayer. Practice the presence of God in all ways, both in your coming in and going out. Thank you, Aries. Light and love to all. Have a great July.